Going on, you lot? Hope all is well. So, just in this video, one of my top performers has joined me, and we're basically just going over his journey, how he's built up muscle, while losing, a lot of fat. So, Luca, go ahead, man. Introduce yourself and just share a little bit about you, man.
Yeah, so I guess my name's Luka. I'm working as a chef, and I think I just kind of started this whole thing because when I was younger, I was always like out of shape, like skinny fat and stuff. So I just decided, like at one point, I wanted to change things, and so I found Rohit, I found his service, and yeah, we achieved great things. So yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, kind of talk them through, like, what was your whole journey like before working with me, and then what was it like after?
okay. Before I was working like 8, 9 hours as a chef, like in a restaurant, like corporate catering. And I never had time to do anything other than work. Like I'd work and it'd be like so tired getting home. I would literally go home, take a nap, but the nap would be like 3 hours. Then I'd wake up and cook some like little struggle meal, noodles or something, and then I'd watch TV. I don't know, and then go to sleep and do the same thing the next day. Uh, yeah, I think the biggest struggle for me is like, especially working in a restaurant, you're surrounded by food. And some of it's not like too good for you, if you get what I'm saying. So there was that as well that wasn't great for my body. I could notice like even when I was younger, like before I started like, my career and stuff, I'd never had too much muscle, but I wasn't like that fat. But then as I started working, I started probably like stressing myself too much or I wasn't getting enough sleep or something. And then I started eating too much food and I wasn't doing enough like exercise or something. And yeah, it just resulted in me having this like skinny fat kind of body that I was just uncomfortable being in pretty much.
Fair enough, man. I mean, that's horrible, really. I mean, just without any consistency, like, it's just hard to get your fitness dialed in, right?
Mm.
But fair enough. I mean, what did it look like working with me, and like, how did it change you?
I'd say I'll tell you like right before I joined, I was actually at such a low point mentally. Like and it wasn't just like work. There was like some stuff outside of work, like family and stuff going on, and it wasn't like the greatest period of my life. I think maybe because I felt so low. I mean, I guess you could say I was depressed, but I think I was still like clinging on to the fact that like I wanted to be better, like I wanted to be in a different position. And then when I found like your program, I was like, okay, maybe I should try something like this out. Because, in the past, like I've tried like going to the gym or even like doing like a little like push up like home
Of
workout,
course, yeah, yeah,
and you just don't stick to it. At least like not someone like me. And I'm sure like maybe people out there who are like crazy about the gym and they're going like 24/7 every single day. Like that's not me. So yeah, I could never really motivate myself, push myself up until when I found your thing. And yeah, I'd say the biggest thing was there was just like something to follow, like right in front of me. Instead of just going about it like, okay, how am I meant to fit all this in around my work day and this and that? Like you just laid it out for me.
mm,
So I think that was the biggest thing. Like even like holding me accountable and stuff like aside from all that, I think the biggest thing, knowing exactly what I'm supposed to do.
I just want to ask, like, after implementing all the changes, what we did to your mindset and everything. I mean, what kind of results did you see?
Yeah, no, it did affect my mindset a lot. I think in the beginning, uh, it was tough on me mentally actually. I was having to do this whole new thing, but then I realized like as I started getting into it, like the first week, first couple of weeks, I realized, like, in science they have like the serotonin and the I don't know the
Yeah,
hormone, but
does
like yeah, even like I'm sure like that played a part in it, but I think overall just showing myself that I'm more than just like some chef. Like I can actually change my body. I can like work hard, like uh, make progress towards a role. So stuff like that. I think that was like the biggest mindset shift for me. And now it's even like I see life a little bit differently now. Like how like just being consistent, like, sort of like doing the right things over time. How it can like actually, even if it feels like small in that moment, like, it can massively change your life. So I think that's like a philosophy that I'm carrying out because of you. So.
okay. Makes sense. So, were there any things inside of our program that we implemented that really helped you, stay consistent?
I'd say it was, I mean, the biggest thing was just like having you,
Mm,
like access to you. Because I thought it was going to be a thing where like I'd come into the program, you could like a training program to do, and that'd be it.
so,
But no, it was actually the opposite of that. So yeah, no, I'm grateful for that. The fact that you were always there, like answering questions and stuff, even like on days when like I wouldn't want to go to the gym or I didn't, I was cooking.
mm,
Because you're cooking 8, 9 hours a day. I don't want to do more, but yeah, I mean, you're like, okay, come on, like if you do the meal preps and stuff like that, it's not going to take us like much time and stuff. And you just showed me, like, you got me past all my sort of like limiting beliefs and stuff.
yeah.
And
Okay.
yeah, I think yeah, the biggest thing was like just having access to you.
Okay. Cool. 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 I wanted to ask, like, how was having, the community aspect with other like-minded people who are going through the same struggles as you, who want to lose weight, want to lose fat, whatever, like, how did having the support like make a difference for you?
I think it showed me that I'm not the only one that's going through stuff like this. Just realizing that it's like normal to want a good body. Like, when like people would be like, "Oh, why are you going gym, bro? Why you trying to get in shape? What are you doing?" But then you realize, no, it's actually normal to want to be healthy, to want to change yourself, to do all that. So, yeah, being able to speak to community and stuff, yeah, no, I think all of it just kind of adds to it and like helps you progress. So,
Of course, yeah, I'm sure like being around people who are like-minded, it makes a huge difference because you literally can't do everything on your own, right?
mm.
So I mean, yeah, you made all this progress, you've lost all your fat. What's next for you, man? I know we had that one-to-one call the other day, so share that or what's going on. What's the next steps with
um,
Luka?
yeah, yeah. For me, I think, do you know what? I actually don't know. Um, I mean, I'm in really good shape now, so maybe like I've been getting into more like calisthenics and like training with gymnastic rings. I think maybe in the future I want to do something competitive, whether it's like martial arts or even even no, yeah, MMA, boxing, or like some type of sport, something I don't know. I think would be really interesting. But I think I would have never myself being like that sporty guy, but I think I've kind of become that. Which is kind of crazy to say. So yeah.
So, what's the main message to people, watching this video who deep down actually like they need the support, but they don't want to admit it? Like, what do you tell them?
I'd say it's not cringe to wanna get in shape or to even like because I know some people will be against like, oh, why am I gonna, pay someone to help me train or whatever, but it's like trust me when I say having a good body is priceless. Like
Mm,
it's bro, as long as you've got the right people like guiding you and you can like work hard yourself. Like obviously you can't be sitting on the couch all day. As long as you're putting the work and you've got the right people behind you, there's nothing in the world that's worth more than a good body. So I'd say it's if it's something that's holding you back with your confidence, or you have like social, even I used to have social anxiety as well, and maybe I think it was related to the fact that I was scared of what people me like the way I looked, stuff like that. And so yeah, I just say like if there's something that you want to do in life, like forget about fitness or whatever. If there's anything that you want to do in life, just do it because when you're 80 years old and you're about to die, you're not going to be regretting the fact that you spent time training, eating right, and whatnot.
Inspiring. Well, fair enough, man. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, you lot, if there are any questions you want to ask, shoot me a message and we can definitely help you out. Thank you, Luka, for hopping on with me.
No worries, man.
We're, yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you progress even more, man.